Hey everybody. Yeah, we are sitting in Dallas here, and I'm gonna put up a short little clip here again. Um, anyway, this ain't about me, not really. This is just about life in general. Now, I do believe in being a nice guy. I really do, because hatred, people always remember people who are hatred, or people always remember people who what am I looking for? People always remember people who aren't nice, but people who are nice usually don't get the recognition. In other words, um, road rage. People will remember somebody being more of a road rage person, and then somebody who is actually using the turn signals and letting people in, giving the respect, right? People, they remember the bad before they remembered the good. Life is short. I don't care how you look at it. We were born, and then we were destined that someday we're going to meet our maker. That's going to happen. Now you just got to you got to realize, how do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as somebody who was nasty and not likable and was very hatred and didn't care about nothing? Or would you want to be remembered as somebody that was at goodwill, wanted to help somebody, wanted to be kind, wanted to help an elderly person across the road, where children and puppy dogs and things like that really, really like you? How do you want to be remembered? Because life is short. I don't care how you look at it. You can, if you're lucky, if your maker decides to let you live to be 80, you had a good life. But there's kids out there that are young, that get cancer, leukemia, or whatever, and they perish. Or you get somebody in an automobile that's in their teens, they perish. They have a wreck and they die. I guess what I'm trying to say is, we just lost a great entertainer, but we also lost a trucker. And whether he was, being filmed by the History Channel, or whether he was, what you want to say, a popular individual, he was still a person. And we lost somebody. And Daryl Ward, you guys know who he was? Ice Road Truckers. I knew who he was right away. I knew about this yesterday, but it wasn't really up on any news yet. Little Dog was doing a live show, and that's when we found out. So I went in there to do some investigating. Of course, it wasn't really on anything yet, except for it was on one little thing. And I don't even remember, but somebody shared that, and all they were saying was, try not to share, because out of respect for the family. But life is short, you never know. You can be good today and be in good health, and just a few hours or tomorrow, it can all end. And how would you really like to go? You can be arrogant. You can be, you can take a picture. You can flip somebody off, or you can just be nasty. You can be mean. Is that how you want to be remembered? Because remember, if you say something to somebody and you say something hatred, it may be the last thing that you'll say, and it'll be the one thing that the person that you had that little conflict with is going to remember about you. See, personally, I don't care if people hate me. I really don't. Because I'm still going to love you guys, no matter what. That's just me. I believe in helping my fellow driver out here. I believe if helping anybody. I mean, I got that Honda back there, and I have a gallon of gas, and that gallon of gas is for my Honda. But the other day I was driving, and there's a four-wheeler out of gas. Give them my gallon, or I didn't give them my gas can, but let them have that gas. And they wanted to pay me for that gas. I said no. I don't need no money for that gas, because I'd rather give than take. That's always been me. But I believe that you should be a very hard-hearted person. That's how I want to be remembered. I want to be remembered as somebody that was gentle and to society. And don't get me wrong, I can stand with the best. But it takes two to tangle, and two wrongs don't make a right. My friend Big Jerry, I care about him a lot. And then I saw his video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to Big Jerry. He's got a video. I also shared it myself. So he pretty much knows what his destiny is. He knows what's happening. A lot of us don't, some people don't know, I'm just trying to say, live to be kind. It's, because life is too short. We can all walk around and we can all hate. But that's not going to give you nothing but a reputation. So when your life is over, don't have no regrets. I can honestly say, I have no regrets, and if I was to perish, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a short little clip. I'm making this because as I get older, I see people that I, in the music or in the movies or on TV, people are dying off, and I can tell I'm getting older because of that, right? But 60, 70 years of living is just a little piece. But that's but if you pass away before, and because of an illness or something, you just, don't take life for granted. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Don't take life for granted. Don't be a snob and walk up to your neighbor and shake his hand. Don't never act like you're better than somebody else, because you're not. We all put our pants on the same way, whether it's a cop, a firefighter, a soldier, your principal, your superintendent, your boss, Donald Trump. Money doesn't make you who you are. Money does not make a person who they are. Being super important in our society doesn't make a person who they are. It does give them a title. They do demand the respect for what they do. But never think that you're less than a person because somebody is higher up than yourself. You got to have good self-esteem about yourself. And when you wake up in the morning and you say, it's a wonderful day, God bless. You guys be good. And just remember, what you do today will be history tomorrow. So what you do today, people will remember you as a person of who you are. You guys be good. Remember, the Trucker Jukebox loves you. Stay out of trouble. We'll talk to you later. Be good. Later.